positive 100%. Wait, so okay. It's not the street vendors, it's more so like the armorer and innkeeper. I suppose the innkeeper's probably who's gonna have the information, but we'll talk to you. Carl, you look troubled. Well, if it's equipment tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Actually, I came to ask you something. We need to find somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be looking in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crawling about all over town. A bull? That's right. A little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the cow leaver decided out of the blue that she wouldn't be content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese. I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? He's going to get us killed one day with his smart mouth. Without a moment's hesitation, Abu set off to look for them all. Through forests and cheeses and across the oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally, he came home to roost, and when he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Call blimey, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and by goodness does he need it, with Her Majesty crowing on all the time. Crikey, that is impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just to moose could have a snack. Tidy, I think we found our man alleyway. I don't think that's restraint, that's more like perseverance. There's a big difference between those two. Nito, we should go find him right away. I guess the something or other, whatever his name is, was the right move. Oops. That's a lot of carpet. Good lord. Mr. Bull, sir, we found out about somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? That's excellent news. You must tell me, who is it? It's you! Me? But impossible. Not in the slightest. Peter, patient. Look at Ollie Boy's locket. It's glowing up a tree. Would you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Bull? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do? There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Al Moon and try not to do anything weird. Well, get on with it, Ollie Boy. Sure, here goes. Give to me. The power to resist the demon of temptation. Tidy, hold on. Already? But is it truly enough to restore Her Majesty to her former glory? I know, she's kind of big. We might need 2 or 3. Okay, I'm not close enough. Cheesy Wheezy. Mountains of delicious cheesy wheezy. No for us. Nope. She's got cheese on the flipping brain. Her even dreams about the stuff. Quickly, boy. Magic her, will you?
Upsy daisy! Oh, goodness! Oh,
crikey!
Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
Depending on how long she was bedridden, she would not
These
be able to
humble
walk.
servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamun can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamun?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty, if it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee! Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Yeah.
Yay, got the letter of passage. Woohoo.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Khalifat, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
Oh, you said the name.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom,
But we know of one who did not perish.
you do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul!
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Portrait.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater.
Page describing the Nature's Tongue spell. And Burden.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Is it now?
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Alright, and with that, off we go again. Don't suppose at this point I can... No, I can't still. Alright, off we go once more. There's gonna be a couple of enemies I'm gonna have to face along the way, I suppose, but maybe... Oh, no way. Yo, first things first, let's go and let the captain know we're back, shall we? Oh yeah, bathing suits? Really? That's a shame. I was just trying to rather like mine. Finally. Can't wait to go over to hand over the letter of passage and show Captain Smugpants who's boss. Let's do it. We have the clue to help us find the next great sage. We're all set. It's funny though, isn't it? It's that someone so young could be a sage, I mean. He's so much younger than my father. Darn sight him more handsome and all that hat. Punt him now. We need to get to Hamlin right away. Come on, let's go see the captain. Woohoo. Oh, this guy's back. I'll have that, thank you very much. Did he steal it? He stole it. Him again. Now with the picture, it's gone. What? And the letter of passage too. He stole them both. How did you get pickpocketed that quickly? Craigie, he's a pain in the neck, that one. Come on, we'd best get after a minute.